Karapita, the writer and director of Inner Truth.
And I'm Zoe Karapita, the co-director.
We hope you enjoyed our movie. We thought you might be interested in seeing some behind-the-scenes footage of what it's like to film a movie, and to also hear from some of the people involved in the production.
And also including exclusive interviews from the actors themselves.
Enjoy!
She's a little bit, tiny bit, just a teeny weeny little bit crazy. Follows the bunny trails in her head a lot. Doesn't stay on topic, and most of the time continues the conversation that you aren't having with her. The scene with the kitty cat.
The scene in the park under the tree?
Yeah. It's a great day today, wouldn't you say? That one.
I heard there was a little bit of an adventure eating cake. How was it trying to memorize your lines?
It was pretty good. We did good.
What are you doing, Debbie?
I'm learning my lines. Now we're lying on the floor. It makes perfect sense. Like, have cake! It makes it perfect for the workers. I mean, the actors act better and the sugar helps them, but now we end up lying on the floor, giggling our guts out. It helped us concentrate.
It's really fun, you know. Out of all the characters I played, this is probably the most, would I say, interesting character.
Really good.
Probably the one where we're playing in the room with our action figures.
And then you start fighting.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool.
Pretty cool because you get to fight with your little sister?
No.
No?
Pretty cool because we probably get to play in that with the action figures in the movie. Like, for one reason, Gabri's a great director, you know. She even critiques some of the movies, but, you know, I think that her advice is kind of great. Now, Zoya, she's really funny, and she can add humor while we're in between we'll film these scenes, and so, you know, my little sister is really cute and adorable.
It feels nice, but I also like my family.
You know, I think it's great because that way we can expand our movie production business, and not only just like make it with 4 characters, we can expand it and make more characters so it's more entertaining.
So I like the way it's directed. I love the actors and actresses, the way they're put together, the way they learn their parts and everything, so I wanted to be part of it, and I really enjoyed it. I like the way it's done, so I'd like to be part of that. Well, since I'm playing myself, it was easy to do. I didn't have to prepare for the part, so yeah, I enjoyed it. It was fun. By being tolerant with one another. Are you, hey, are you two listening to what I'm reading here?
You hit me on the head.
Yes, are you listening? Hey, are you listening? Are you two listening?
You should get his blanket.
You're not.
Yes, we are listening.
So that was fun. It was a good experience. Working with my nephew and niece, it was a good experience. I enjoyed it very much. Well, since I'm playing myself, he's easy to describe. Basically just an uncle, babysitting, having his nephew and niece over. Yes, I did. I find the director very knowledgeable for someone. Did you take any classes? I don't know. So there you go. For the way the movie is put together, I was really impressed with that.
What's your favorite animal?
Tell you right off the bat, eagle. Well, is that an animal? Yeah. I like eagles.
If you could turn into an animal, which animal would it be?
Eagle. Because they can fly. And they're solitary. They're way out there, man. Way out there in the wilderness. Left alone usually. So I like that.
What's your favorite plant?
Well, it certainly isn't asparagus. I can tell you that right now. So let me see. Favorite plant. Have to be a tree. Because like the big redwoods, roots are deep and they grow tall. I like that. And they last a long, long time.
I like her. She's nice and she is loyal to her best friend, and she really likes stories and stuff because she's always watching TV. And she likes going running even though she gets tired of it. She still keeps going, so you can tell that she is committed to her friend and to her lifestyle. My favorite one so far was when Carly and Shauna are going for a run, and then Carly is so tired and dramatic and doesn't want to run anymore. That was fun. I don't know, I like how she's dramatic, I guess. Like, she's very emotional almost, like very over the top in her feelings, and it's fun. Everyone's very nice and they work well together, so it's been fun. I like filming the best, like running the scene over and over and listening to the director and the camera girl discuss different things.
I heard that you have some secret paparazzi taking pictures of you.
This is some secret footage taken by time in Karapita.
What did you feel about that?
Well, it's okay. Sometimes they follow me around, but I don't know. I guess it's a little creepy. But they're just fans.
It's really good. Actually, I kind of like being evil. I think it's actually the one that Shauna is sitting or slouching on that bench chair, and I come in and I'm talking about like first like the poster, and then I start saying how she's ugly and stuff. It was actually the most lines to learn for me, but I actually liked it a lot.
And do you enjoy working with your siblings on productions?
Kind of. Some of them can be a bit grumpy or moody or really funny. I mean, sometimes it's a little hard, but it's actually really good. They're actually pretty agreeable. Easier than I thought it would be, but not like really easy. Especially then she's like crying there. I'm like, don't cry, but she's crying, so yeah.
Did you ask your father about wearing this kind of makeup?
Yes, I did. I asked him for it to church, and
what did he say?
He said, lovely, lovely for a movie. And that's all, but I'm gonna ask him again. Yep. the other one, I don't know, she could be a bit difficult, you know. Maybe she might demand her own way or want to add her own things, but we'll have to see. We're not there yet, but we'll see.
To be honest, do you sometimes demand your own way?
Yeah. Hello, I was like the main character in all of our films.
Oh,
without me, there would be nothing.
This outfit that you're wearing,
Yes.
it's very different from Stinger's normal outfit.
I literally just pulled on a shirt and you already criticized me.
Shauna is more of a sporty girl. She loves running. She loves running with her best friend Carly. But because she listens to thoughts and negative thoughts, she begins to believe them, which is why she slowly becomes more and more contained and shut out from the world until slowly she's almost depressed. But then after she asks Jesus into her heart and receives a painting by Eudora, she becomes better than she ever was. Probably would be the scene where I was crying in the bathroom.
In my productions, I probably like to see that the actors are all dedicated to learning their lines and learning their character. I like to find interesting, unique ways to shoot, different angles for the camera, good lighting, good sound. And then I just like to see a dedication to getting the message that we're trying to portray out. Pretty much. The Lord gave me lots of inspiration. So it was pretty easy, except for when people kept saying that they'd be in it and then they wouldn't be in it and then they could do it but then they couldn't do it. So I had to rewrite it about like 4 times.
Who is the easiest of your siblings to work with?
That's a tough question. All of us have our days. I think they've all improved and gone a lot better over each film.
That is not the right answer. We wanted to know which one's easier. So did you really have to put up all those pictures on a wall?
For the mural, yes. We spent like half an hour cutting out pictures for the magazine, and then Zaria, our prop master, taped them all up. All for like 10 seconds of ripping it down.
Congratulations, Zaria. You really are talented.
What are you doing, Daria?
Learning my lines.
Mm-hmm. You want to repeat some for the camera?
Cake, oh wherefore art thou, cake? Into that my mouth thou goest.
Beautiful. Just beautiful. So much feeling. So, as a director and filmmaker, how does that make you feel?
Eating cake? Refreshed.
I hope society learns from your rules. Hey, give my cake back!
DJ was actually very good to work with. She learned her lines very easily. She was very good at portraying Eudora. It was exactly the way I wrote her character to be. Actually better than I even imagined. She was perfectly Eudora and very easy to work with. We filmed all the scenes with her in one day.
Hey, you didn't say Stinger was easy to work with either.
I will not answer that.
How was it working with Stinger?
Sometimes Zaria forgets that she's not playing Stinger anymore in real life.
You lie! You lie! You do not know my thoughts. Okay, co-interviewer has to be quiet now.
Yes, she does.
You're the one that was commenting.
I falling down, and I could not be so distant from the crowd. I could profit, and just maybe win their crown. They only hate me 'cause I love you, but I don't care about now. 'Cause where I'm going, no more smeared mascara, 'cause we won't cry. No broken pieces, 'cause no one will die. Everything brand new will feel so alive. And I wanna go. Yeah, I wanna go. Yeah, I wanna go. Yeah, I wanna go. Forever and ever, 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 forever and ever, forever and ever,
Never forever, I'll never go back. At peace with the promise, I promise you that. Not caught up in cuckoo because of the fact that you fight for me fearlessly. Oh, you for that? Oh, you for that? Oh, you for that? Fight for me fearlessly. Oh, you for that? Move like the one when you at it again. Heard you whispering and got me listening, and then you go again saying, I am your friend. I am your friend. I am your friend from beginning to end and all over again. I'm listening forever.